Amidst the whirlwind of life, have you ever stopped to feel the presence of someone who, even from a distance, seems to always be by your side? This connection is deeper than words can express. The energy that flows between you is palpable, an invisible thread that often manifests in small everyday gestures. A glance, a smile, or even a simple touch can reveal what is pulsing in his heart. The angels whisper in your ears, asking you to pay attention to these signs. He thinks about you much more than you imagine. These reflections regarding you are present in every decision he makes, in every path he chooses. Have you noticed how he cares about the details? An unexpected message on an ordinary day, a loving gesture that lights up your face. These little acts speak of a love that overflows, even when unspoken. The angels teach us that often, love reveals itself in actions, not words. And as you consider this, you might remember moments when you felt his energy, even from a distance. Remember that time when, while walking through the park, a gentle breeze brushed your face and you immediately thought of him. That wasn't just a coincidence, it was a sign. The angels are always around you, guiding and protecting, and they want you to recognize these messages. What else might you be missing if you don't pay attention to the small details? The angels emphasize the importance of trusting your intuition. When you feel that he is thinking about you, rest assured that this connection is real. Many people report feeling a comforting presence in moments of doubt, as if an invisible hug is surrounding them. This happens because true love transcends physical distance. It's as though you are connected by a thread of light, which shines even brighter when both of you are in sync. This leads us to reflect, how can you strengthen this connection? What simple rituals could help you feel closer to him? How about lighting a candle while you contemplate your intentions? Or perhaps placing your hand on your heart and repeating, I am worthy of the love that surrounds me? These moments of spiritual connection can open doors to a deeper communication between you. As you meditate on these questions, remember that the angels are always by your side, ready to offer support and guidance. They ask that you pay attention to the signs they send, because there is much more to be revealed. What else do the angels want you to know about this connection? This is a question that echoes in your soul, and the answer may be more surprising than you imagine. Now allow yourself a moment of reflection. What might the angels be trying to show you through this text? What messages might you be receiving in your daily life that could help you better understand this relationship? The path of light that opens before you is filled with possibilities, and with each step, you get closer to the truth the angels wish for you to discover. And as you allow yourself to explore these questions, know that the next revelation may bring powerful insights. The angels have much to share, and by opening yourself to this connection, you may discover a universe of love and light that is within your reach. In the silence of your uncertainties, there is a symphony of signs echoing within you, a soft melody that only the sensitive can hear. The angels, with their gentle presence, are always around you, sending messages that can guide your steps, even in the darkest moments. Have you ever paused to think that, often, they manifest in subtle ways, almost like a whisper in the breeze? As you navigate through life, it's common to feel lost, surrounded by a sea of doubts. These situations may feel heavy, but it is in these moments that angelic signs become more evident. Have you noticed how a feather might appear in your path, or how a specific song plays just when you need comfort the most? These small manifestations are reminders that you are never truly alone. When uncertainty knocks at your door, pay attention to what's happening around you. Angels can communicate through repeated numbers, like the sequence 111 or 444, each carrying a deep meaning, a message that resonates with your desires and worries. Have you ever wondered what these numbers might be trying to tell you? They are invitations for you to look within yourself and discover the answers you seek. Imagine yourself in a park, breathing in the fresh breeze, when suddenly, a butterfly gently lands beside you. This simple act might be a powerful sign. Angels often use nature as their channel of communication. By observing the beauty around you, you may realize that each flower, each bird brings a message of hope and renewal. How do you feel when you notice these details? This connection with nature is a reminder that you are part of something greater, a web of life where every being is interconnected. If you are facing a dilemma, try creating a sacred space for reflection. Light a candle and place your hand over your heart, feeling the pulse of your vital energy. Repeat, I am worthy of the light that surrounds me. This simple ritual can open your heart to receive the guidance that the angels have for you. They want you to know that even in doubt, there is always a bright path waiting for you. And this brings us to an important reflection. How can you become more receptive to these signs? When you allow yourself to slow down and listen, angels can manifest in surprising ways. Have you ever wondered what signs have been around you, waiting to be noticed? As you reflect on these questions, remember that life is a constant flow of messages and learning. Every sign that appears on your path is an opportunity for growth and connection. The angels are always ready to help, but you must be attentive and willing to listen. And if, for a moment, you allow yourself to dive into this connection, what will you discover about yourself and the paths you can take? As you move forward, know that the angels are ready to guide you. They hope that you open your heart and mind to the wonders that are all around you. What more can you learn by being attentive to the signs the universe offers you? This is a journey of discovery and transformation, and the next steps may be even more revealing than you imagine. In a world filled with subtle connections and invisible energies, it's fascinating to contemplate the power our thoughts exert not only on ourselves but also on those around us. Have you ever paused to feel the weight of a memory that comes to mind unexpectedly? That moment when a specific thought invades your mind, and you wonder, why am I thinking about this person right now? The answer may lie in something much deeper than you imagine. Angels teach us that thoughts are like vibrational waves, echoing throughout the universe and reaching those we love. Every time you think of someone, that energy is sent out, like a message gently floating in the air. It is a spiritual dance where souls meet, even from afar. You might not realize it, but your energy influences the lives of others in ways that go beyond comprehension. Imagine yourself in a moment of tranquility, perhaps while enjoying your coffee or watching the leaves dance in the wind. It is in this space that you can connect with this reality. Have you noticed how, on certain days, you feel a strong connection with someone, as if being pulled by an invisible thread? This is the manifestation of the power of thought. When we think with love and intention, we can create meaningful changes in someone else's life. As you reflect on this, it's important to consider, what feelings have you been sending to those you love? Have you noticed how a simple positive thought can brighten someone's day? Or how a caring memory can warm the heart of someone going through tough times? These small actions, which may seem insignificant, are in fact powerful and transformative. This brings us to a crucial point. You have the ability to shape the reality around you with just your thoughts. Angels are constantly reminding us of the power we hold in our hands, or rather, in our minds. You can create a vibrational field of love and light that can profoundly and meaningfully touch the lives of others. But how can we harness this power? A simple yet powerful practice is to dedicate a few moments of your day to send loving thoughts to specific individuals. Visualize the light surrounding these people. Imagine them being embraced by a warm energy. This is a ritual that not only strengthens the connection between you, but also creates a space of healing and protection. As you reflect on this, ask yourself, who can I send love and light to today? This act of intention will not only benefit the other person but will also bring you a sense of joy and fulfillment. The angels want you to know that this exchange of energy is a two-way street. When you connect with someone by sending your best thoughts and intentions, you also receive in return. This dance of love and light enriches your own soul, creating a cycle of positivity and transformation. Now, as you engage with this idea, ask yourself, what impact do I wish to have in the lives of those around me? The angels are here to help you channel this energy in a positive and constructive way, guiding your steps with every new intention you put into the universe. And as you consider this powerful force that resides within you, know that what comes next is even more astonishing. Get ready to discover how the angels communicate these signs, revealing what the universe is trying to tell you. The next step in your spiritual journey is about to be unveiled. The search for understanding the feelings of others can be a path filled with challenges and nuances. Often, you find yourself in a situation where the intention to understand someone becomes an emotional maze. It's natural to want to decipher what's going on in the heart of the person you love, but this can lead to frustration and confusion. Have you ever felt lost, trying to interpret gestures, words, or silences that seem shrouded in mystery? This quest, while noble, can generate tensions and misunderstandings. Imagine yourself in a moment of shared silence with someone special. The distant gaze, the irregular breathing, and you wonder, what is he really feeling? The angels whisper that, many times, emotions are like clouds that obscure the sunlight. To you, each cloud may seem like an insurmountable barrier, but in reality, they are temporary. What's important is to cultivate patience, because, just as clouds dissipate, feelings can also reveal themselves over time. Patience is a virtue that shines brightly on the path of empathy. When you allow yourself to observe without haste, without pressure, you create a sacred space where truth can emerge. The angels remind us that everyone carries their own battles, and often, what we see on the surface is only a fraction of what's really happening. Instead of forcing a response or immediate understanding, how about embracing uncertainty? This doesn't mean you should accept pain or withdrawal, but rather that you need to give the other person time to open up. And as you reflect on this, I ask, what have you learned about patience in your relationships? Are there moments when the rush to understand may have led to misunderstandings? The angels are here to guide you, reminding you that communication and understanding are processes that flourish in the fertile ground of calm and compassion. In the meantime, allow yourself to feel your own emotions. How do you feel when trying to understand another person? This journey is also about you, your expectations, and desires. By connecting with your own essence, you create a space of authenticity that can inspire the other person to open up. The signs from the universe are subtle, and it is in the stillness that you can perceive the messages that the angels are sending you. Now, imagine yourself in a simple ritual. Take a moment from your day to meditate. Light a candle, close your eyes, and as you breathe deeply, visualize a golden light surrounding you and the person you are thinking about. Allow this light to bring clarity and understanding, not only to their feelings but also to your own. By doing this, you are not just seeking to understand, but you are also allowing yourself to be understood. And as you look toward the future, what might the angels be preparing for you on this journey of understanding? What new signs might you notice if you open your heart and wait? The answer may surprise you, for true connection exists beyond what the eyes can see. Be attentive, for the signs are all around you, ready to guide you toward a deeper and more loving understanding. Life is an intricate web of experiences, intertwining pain and joy, loss and discovery. Amid this cosmic dance, stories emerge that illuminate the path and remind us of the transformative power of love. Have you ever stopped to reflect on how true love can arise from the ashes of discord? Stories of reconciliation are like flowers blooming in the midst of a desert, showing that hope never fades. Consider the journey of a person who, after a painful breakup, decided to seek understanding and empathy. One sunny day, while walking through a park, they noticed a butterfly gently landing on their shoulder. This unexpected encounter reminded them of happy moments, the laughter shared, and the dreams they once built together. The angels whispered in their heart, "It is possible to start over." And so they allowed themselves to dream again, opening up to the possibility of rekindling connections. This story, while unique, resonates with many experiences. How many times have you felt like you were on the edge of an abyss, unsure if you should take a step toward forgiveness? The angels are always present, guiding us toward reconciliation and love. They remind us that even amid misunderstandings, there is always a spark of light that can be reignited. In this reflective atmosphere, I invite you to think, what holds you back from reconciling? What makes your heart hesitate? Often, pain blinds us, but when we look closely, we realize that true strength lies in opening ourselves to love, even after the wounds. Imagine yourself then in a moment of silence, placing your hand on your heart and asking the angels, "Am I ready to let go of what keeps me from loving again?" Reconciliation is not just an act of going back, but a true rebirth. It's like the sun that, after a stormy night, appears radiant on the horizon, bringing warmth and light. And when you allow yourself this rebirth, you are surprised to discover that love, when nurtured, has the power to heal and transform. Now, think of a situation in your life that calls for reconciliation. What can you do today to take the first step? Maybe it's a simple phone call, a sincere message, or even an unexpected act of kindness. The angels are by your side, waiting for you to take that courageous step. And as you reflect on these stories of overcoming challenges, remember, Every act of love is a powerful sign that you are aligned with divine energy. You are not alone on this journey. Angels are ready to guide you, offering the wisdom and affection you deserve. So, what will you do next? Share your intention in the comments, leave your affirmation of love, and let that energy flow. Because just like flowers that bloom after the rain, true love will always find its way back to the light. And by doing this, you will not only transform your own life, but also inspire others to follow the same path of reconciliation and love. Life often unfolds in a whirlwind of commitments and obligations, doesn't it? Amidst this frantic dance, have you ever paused to reflect on how the small details can be key to understanding deep feelings? Imagine yourself walking through a park, with a gentle breeze caressing your face, when suddenly, you notice a flower that has bloomed. This flower, so small and delicate, carries a universe of meanings just waiting to be discovered. The angels are always around you, whispering messages that often go unnoticed. They want you to pay attention to these subtle signs, as they reveal what is hidden in the hearts of those around you, especially when it comes to deeper feelings. Did you know that a simple gesture, like a lingering gaze or a shy smile, can convey a depth of emotions that words cannot reach? When you allow yourself to slow down and observe, life begins to reveal itself in a magical way. Think of all the times someone did something small that, in some way, touched your heart. These moments are like little stars shining in the darkness, illuminating your path and guiding you to a deeper understanding of the connections you have with others. Furthermore, presence is a gift that you can offer to yourself and those around you. By being fully present, you open your heart to both receive and offer genuine love. What the angels want you to know is that behind every gesture, there is a pure intention, and by paying attention, you can uncover a sea of feelings ready to be revealed. Now I ask you, what do you notice around you that could be a sign of affection or care? By reflecting on this, you are allowing yourself to tune into the energy that flows between you and the people you love. When you take a moment to observe the small details, you begin to realize how life is filled with subtleties that can have a profound impact. Imagine that on an ordinary day, you receive an unexpected message from someone you haven't seen in a long time. This gesture could be a sign from the angels, encouraging you to reassess the connection you had with that person. Life is made of cycles, and often, the past meets the present in surprising ways. Are you ready to acknowledge these connections and what they might mean for your heart? As you reflect on these details, remember that transformation begins when you allow yourself to see what is around you. The angels are always ready to guide you, but it is you who needs to open your eyes and heart to the signs they send. Sometimes, a simple fallen feather can be the reminder that you are never alone and that divine light is always by your side. So, what do the angels have in store for you now? This is just the tip of the iceberg, as the true revelation is on its way. Get ready to explore what comes next, for the journey of discovery and love is just beginning. Are you ready to move forward and uncover what the universe has to offer you? In the winding path of life, where decisions intertwine and roads diverge, it's easy to feel lost, isn't it? The truth is that often, the answer you seek is right around you, disguised as subtle signs sent by angels. They are always present, ready to guide your choices and illuminate your journey, but are you willing to perceive this divine connection? Imagine, for a moment, a sunny morning. As you prepare to face the day, a gentle breeze brushes your face and suddenly, a white feather floats gracefully beside you. This little moment may seem insignificant, but in reality, it's a powerful reminder that you are not alone. The angels are all around you, offering support and encouragement for the decisions ahead. Connecting with these beings of light is more than mere coincidences. It's an invitation to open your heart and mind. Have you ever noticed how certain situations or encounters seem to happen exactly when you need them most? These are the signs that angels use to communicate. They can manifest in various ways: a song playing at a moment of doubt, a seemingly casual conversation that provides the answer you were looking for, or even a vivid dream that brings clarity to your deepest emotions. By paying attention to these signs, you begin to perceive the transformation happening within you. Each message received is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. It's as if an internal light has been ignited, illuminating the paths and dispersing the clouds of uncertainty. You feel more confident, more capable of making decisions aligned with your true essence. And this leads us to a reflection. How many times have you hesitated to follow your intuition? How many decisions have been delayed by fear or insecurity? The angels are here to remind you that your inner voice is a powerful ally. When you connect with that energy, you realize that you can trust yourself and the choices you make. Authenticity becomes your guide, and every step you take is illuminated by the certainty that you are exactly where you need to be. So, how about taking a moment of your day to quiet your mind and listen to what the angels have to say? A simple ritual can be transformative. Light a candle, and while the warmth of the flame dances, ask a question to the universe. Allow yourself to feel the answer that comes from your heart. This is not just a spiritual exercise. It is an invitation to trust the wisdom that already resides within you. But what do the angels have in store for you now? A new perspective, perhaps? A revelation that could change the course of your story? This is how the connection with divine light becomes a beacon in the midst of darkness. With every decision you make, with every step you take, the angels are there, celebrating your victories and supporting your vulnerabilities. As you consider all of this, allow yourself to reflect. When was the last time you truly felt connected to your essence? What might the angels be trying to show you through these experiences? These questions are seeds that, if nurtured, can bloom into a garden of transformation and self-discovery. At the end of this cycle of reflection, you find yourself at a turning point. The light that emanates from your soul is unique, and the angels are here to help you embrace that uniqueness. You have a special purpose in this world, and it is time to uncover it. So, as you reflect on all of this, know that the next message will bring even more light and clarity to your journey. Get ready, because the angels have so much more to reveal to you.